4 people accused of murder just walked free. This is Kenya News Update today, but here's the twist. This story starts 8,000 miles away in the heart of the Colombian jungle, where a war on drugs is being fought with helicopters and machetes, and the outcome is flooding our streets. Coming up, you'll discover the direct line from a jungle shack to a crime scene in Nairobi and why President Trump is now taking matters into his own hands. Meet Major Christian Sedano Diaz, a 16-year veteran of Colombia's war on drugs, a leader of the Jungle Commandos, a police unit armed by the United States and originally trained by Britain's SAS. His mission? To hunt down crude cocaine labs hidden so deep in the jungle, you can only reach them by air. These labs are little more than shacks with drums of chemicals and fresh coca leaves, ready to be turned into a deadly paste. But here's what nobody's talking about. This isn't just Colombia's fight. This is a global pipeline, and Kenya is at the end of it. Major Diaz told the BBC, a destroyed lab can be rebuilt in just one day. One day, that's the speed of this enemy. And that speed is why US President Donald Trump has publicly criticized Colombia for not doing enough. But Colombia's President Gustavo Petro claims his government has seized the largest amount of drugs in history. So who's telling the truth? The BBC's senior correspondent Orla Guerin joined a special operation over the cocaine heartland to find out. Flying low over the canopy, the commandos spot their target, a clearing, a shack, the telltale signs of production. They land, secure the area, and begin the destruction. Drums of precursor chemicals are poured out. Makeshift labs are dismantled. It's a tactical victory. But here's the part that will blow your mind. For every lab they destroy, 3 more can pop up. This is a game of whack-a-mole on a continental scale. And the stakes? They just got astronomically higher. Because while this jungle war rages, President Trump has launched a parallel offensive. The BBC's analysis confirms the US has conducted strikes on Venezuela and captured its president, Nicolas Maduro. Trump says the US will run Venezuela. This is a seismic shift in the American war on drugs, moving from policing to regime change. Think about that. The product from these Colombian jungles fuels cartels that operate in Mombasa and Nairobi. The violence it funds is the same violence that left a man dead in that hospital ward. So we zoom out. The implications are terrifying. Some say Trump's hardline approach is the only way to cut the head off the snake. Others warn it's creating a power vacuum that will flood the market with even cheaper, more dangerous product. The controversy is live, and it's landing on our doorstep. But here's the unanswered question. If destroying labs in a day and toppling governments doesn't work, what will? The 4 people walked free in a Kenyan court, but the real culprit, the supply chain, remains untouched. Do you think military intervention, like Trump's move in Venezuela, is the answer to stopping drugs in Kenya? Or does this war need a completely new strategy? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more on how global conflicts hit home.